What do you consider to be your home? Is there a spot where you can get away from it all? Whether you live in a vast ranch in the country or a modest, lovely apartment in the city, there's no place like home. This is where we relax after a long day at work and find solace after trips throughout the world. Some people consider home to be more than just a place to sleep and eat, but as a statement of wealth. From a twin-towered edifice in the middle of infinite gardens to a living room with a 360-degree view of the nearby ocean, there are many possibilities for a home. Welcome to World Best 10s, and in today's video we will take you on a journey through the world's most amazing and expensive houses. These houses are not only expensive, but all have a little something that sets them apart from the rest. A lot of these houses have features that we have otherwise only seen in hotels, parks, and even museums. You don't want to miss a single one, so make sure to watch this video to the end, as the top ones will blow your mind. At number 10, the Chateau Artisan. Chateau Artisan is ranked at number 10. Who wouldn't want to live near a body of water? People used to dig ditches around their homes and fill them with water to protect them from intruders back in the day. Nowadays, encircling your property with water is more of a luxury than a security measure. That's the case with Chateau Artisan, a fairy tale-like French-style chateau surrounded by water. On one end of the property, you can find the staircase entrance right after walking through the courtyard, which will make you feel like you've traveled back in time or to the set of A Legend of Zelda or Skyrim. On the other end, there's an amazing square pool with a fountain in the middle, or on the opposite end, there's an amazing square pool with a fountain in it. There's also a patio jacuzzi, a koi pond, and of course, swans who get to enjoy the benefits of having this man-made lake on the property. The three-story mansion in the property center contains 8 bedrooms and 8 bathrooms. The structure's not as large as some of the others on our list, but the outdoor space more than makes up for it. At number 9, Celine Dion's Water Park Mansion. You've probably heard her song before, perhaps you've seen her perform. You may have purchased all of Celine Dion's CDs, but have you ever seen her home on Jupiter Island, Florida? One of the most expensive areas in the United States. Celine Dion built a mansion with bohemian vibes on the edge of the Atlantic Ocean. A space to come home to after all those weeks of touring around the world. This mansion has 13 bedrooms and 14 bathrooms surrounded by wide open spaces and amazing views. The fact that her palace has a water-sized pool in front of it is what makes it so special. It even has a water slide. Celine finally put her home on the market in 2017, asking $72 million for it, but she only got $27 million for it. I suppose the real question is whether or not you believe it's worth that much. At number 8, San Francisco EcoFriendly Mansion. The San Francisco EcoFriendly Mansion is ranked at number 8. Given that individuals are always looking for methods to improve their environment, it's only natural that homes on our list not only be pricey, but also environmentally friendly. We're talking about a $40 million home on Billionaire Row in San Francisco. The sun provides around 40% of its electricity, and it features a rainwater collection system that can hold more than 500 gallons of water. Can you picture how well this house blends with the natural world? This house had to go through a long journey to get to where it is now, with 7 bedrooms and 12 bathrooms. The final product is satisfying. This house, on the other hand, is fully mechanized after all that time. Lights, music, temperature, and doors are all controlled by the user. Everything can be controlled using a smartphone or a computer. Whether it's day or night, the light bulbs will adapt automatically if you change the artwork or the furniture beneath them. San Francisco and its most famous sites, such as the Golden Gate Bridge and Alcatraz, are visible through the non-reflective glass windows. What a better way to spend $40 million than on a house as environmentally friendly as this one. At number 7, 924 Bel Air. For number 7, we visit a mansion in Bel Air. You may recall Bel Air from the program that made Will Smith famous if you grew up in the 90s. If you haven't heard of that, here's everything you need to know. Bel Air is a wealthy neighborhood. It's one of the most affluent areas of Los Angeles, and one of the properties in this area has made it on our list today. Today we're talking about the 924 Bel Air house that is nicknamed Billionaire. This location stands out because of the variety of activities it offers. A 4-lane bowling alley, a 4K movie theater with seating for 40 people, a big infinity pool with an outdoor pop-up theater, an auto gallery, and about 100 curated art exhibits. The amenities are fantastically out of this world. You can even say it is the luxury of all LA in one house. 2 champagne and wine cellars, as well as a big candy wall, are completely supplied in the mansion. The skyline of LA can be seen through the hotel's windows. When the house first went on the market, it was listed for $250 million, making it the most expensive residence in America at the time. However, after several price reductions, the property was finally sold in October of 2019 for only $94 million. At number 6, Villa Citrus. A mansion on the coast of St. Jean-Cap-Ferrat in the south of France is next on our list. This location is the ideal blend of elegance and history. Cedrus has been home to many residents, including King Leopold II of Belgium. Since 1830, it was first purchased by VLS. Before becoming a proper residence, the site used to be an olive farm, which explains a large number of 300-year-old olive trees. How many olive trees are there now? They round the entire house, to be precise. There are numerous palm trees as well as cedar trees. After all, cedrus is the French word for cedar, and I'm quite sure I said it incorrectly. In any case, discovering that type of tree in the house's interior likely retains a lot of the house's history from prior residents. There's a large library with a book from the 1600s that's worth tens of thousands of euros. The mansion was first put on the market in 2017, and in August of 2019, a mystery buyer agreed to pay 200 million euros for it. At number 5, the Eden Tower Sky Penthouse. We now understand that a penthouse is essentially the most expensive form of an apartment. Can a penthouse, on the other hand, be both pricey and intriguing enough to make this list? Absolutely! With majestic views of the Mediterranean Sea and endless views of Monaco, Monaco's Eden Tower Sky Penthouse promises to be the most expensive penthouse ever, at $357 million. This place will make you forget you're inside of a 5-story penthouse in one of the largest buildings on the Mediterranean coast. I need some stress relief. Simply stroll out or slide down to the infinity pool, which is connected to the main structure through a water slide. If you assume that living in a vertical building will make things more compact and straightforward, you're wrong. At number 4, Antilla Mumbai. At number 4, we have the most expensive mansion in Asia. Antilla is the most expensive property on the planet. It cost $1 billion to build, while some estimates put its present value at $2 billion. What is it about this strange-looking structure that makes it so special? Down in Mumbai's southern reaches, to be precise, Mukesh Ambani, Asia's wealthiest man and one of the world's wealthiest people, resides in Antilla. This structure is only 27 floors tall, but don't be fooled by the numbers. Some of the floors have ceilings that are double the normal height, making Antilla as tall as a 60-story structure. There are helipads, parking for up to 168 cars, a theater with seating for 50, terrace gardens, a spa, and even a temple in this home. At number 3, Xanadu 2.0. Bill Gates' home ranks at number 3. Without Bill Gates, this list would be incomplete. Someone with his money can only afford to live in the most lavish residences on the planet. The number of bathrooms in this home outnumbers the number of bedrooms. It took 7 years for 300 construction employees to receive $3 million to finish this house. Bill dubbed his home Xanadu 2.0 after the Citizen Kane film. Xanadu 2.0 interacts with its surroundings to maintain a consistent temperature. While most people prefer to hang artwork on their walls, the walls of this establishment are covered in computer screens that display various artworks and photographs. With the push of a button, these screens can display your favorite artwork. There's also a pool with its sound system, a trampoline area, an Art Deco-style movie theater, and a reception hall where Bill can hold a dinner party for up to 200 people. The food can arrive from any of the 6 kitchens that are dispersed throughout the home, making it ready to host gatherings at any time. At number 2, Fish House, Singapore. Next up is one house that will leave your mouth gaping if you ever get a chance to visit it for yourself. The Fish House in Singapore is number 2 on our list. Nothing beats Southeast Asia's heat, and there's no better place to enjoy it than in a house with an ocean view in Singapore's beautiful scenery. Like the Caverns of the Fish House, a tropical bungalow erected in 2009 to establish a living space and close interaction with nature. This was readily accomplished by placing the pool in the middle of a jungle-like landscape with a never-ending vista of the ocean. The vista can be seen from the house's various naturally ventilated zones. One exciting feature is the media room. It was built in the basement level and features an acrylic window that lets you see into the pool hand. And at number 1, Buckingham Palace. Buckingham Palace is ranked first on this list and has the status of being the most expensive property in the world. The British royal family owns this palace, which is one of a handful of opulent estates in their collection. It has 775 rooms, 78 bathrooms, 92 offices, and 19 staterooms, and is located in Westminster, London. Since 1873, it has served as the monarchy's official residence. The palace is approximately 828,000 square feet in size, with the garden alone covering 40 acres. Despite its enormous size and claim to the title's world's most expensive mansion, it's not the world's largest palace. If the palace were to be placed up for sale today, it is believed to be worth $2.9 billion, but this is exceedingly improbable. And that's all we can take in today's video. What houses are your favorite? Make a comment down below and don't forget to like this video. Also, make sure to subscribe and turn on your post notifications so you don't miss any of our new content coming soon. See ya!